What is up, everyone? This is Zorking090. We're going to be taking a look at the top 10 rooms of the room event of Fairy Tale. We are in season 26, room 3 out of 10. So let's go see what the top 10 has to offer. And we do have one honorable mention. In 15th place with 1,157 votes, we have Cat Says Raffle. It looks like we have a dream sequence going on here, that we have a beautiful room right there. Looks like grandma is just visiting her granddaughter right there. We even have Aya here, so I guess that the imagination actually becomes reality in this room. We even have a walking teddy bear named Ted here. Okay, so I'm not going to question that, but in the dream sequence, looks like that we have ourselves a griffin, we have a fantasy setting here, we even have a waterfall, and then we have ourselves a good witch here, I guess. Not all witches are bad, you know. And now we're on to the top 10. In 10th place with 1,294 votes, we have Martyska. And looks like that we have ourselves Snow White. We have the 7 dwarves right there. We have ourselves a lot of the forest. We even have the good old witch. Well, not really a good old witch, I would say. That we have the witch who poisoned the Snow White with the apple there. We even have the knight right there. Looks like that they're gonna be waking her up with a true love's kiss. And then we have all the different type of animals in the forest. We even have a fox in the background. Now, isn't that cute? Coming in 9th place with 1,308 votes, we have Dane Mom 19. And it looks like we have ourselves a beautiful river setting here. We have the bridge, we have all the animals here, we have some trees, and we have Cupid going to shoot an arrow for true love right here between the guy and the fairy here, or the fairy princess. I'm not even too sure exactly what this is going to be referencing, but what we could see is that this is beautiful nature here. And then of course we have a little fox right there. That's the first thing we're ever going to say whenever it comes to pointing out an animal here. But anything else that what we got here is just we have so many different types of flowers and bugs and animals, and just looks like it's just a very peaceful setting to see. Coming in 8th place with 1,374 votes, we have Space Whale. And it looks like that we have ourselves a library setting right there, which makes sense because anything that you could do when it comes to a book, it just opens a world of imagination right there. We have ourselves a griffin, we have all the different types of planets in the background with the starry night sky. Just a lot of things can happen once you open up a book and read a story. Coming in 7th place with 1,377 votes, we have Death Owl. And in this fairy tale room, we have a lovely maiden just visiting the fairy princess on the lake here. We have ourselves the flowers, we have ourselves butterflies, crystals in the house here. We even have all the cute animals in the forest. Now this is a very good fairy tale, as if I do say so myself. Coming in 6th place with 1,381 votes, we have Neredia. And it looks like that we have a dream sequence. Well, not really a dream sequence, it's that grandma is telling a story to all the grandchildren about the adventures of all the heroes and all the different types of fairy tales in this fantasy land. Coming in 5th place with 1,543 votes, we have Katz-chan. And it looks like that we have ourselves an author trying to write up a book here. Now that's a very good use of using a giant book on the table there. Now isn't that cool? And it looks like that we have a little bit of brainstorming going on for this story. That we have a lot of things happening in this here story. That we have ourselves a fairy princess, we have ourselves a witch on the other side, we have ourselves buildings and plants and animals. What more can you say about a good fantasy story? Coming in 4th place with 1,586 votes, we have Dodgy Dave. And it looks like we have ourselves the recreation of Hansel and Gretel. Here's the story of Hansel and Gretel just going up to the gingerbread house, and it looks like the witch is going to be inviting them into the house so that they can have all the food that they want. So if you know the story about Hansel and Gretel, you know how it goes and you know how it ends. But what I got to say is that this is a very neat designed gingerbread house. Now look at that, just so many blocks, so many candy, cupcakes, cakes, candy canes, just all the snacks of the world that you could see right on the screen. Now that is very impressive to see. And now on to the top 3. In 3rd place with 1,740 votes, we have Maggie Lou. And in this fairy tale room, we have ourselves a fawn visiting the fairy princess of the lake here. We even have a centaur in the background. So many flowers, so many different types of animals. We have ourselves a phoenix and a waterfall. We even have a toad right there. Good old Slippy making another appearance. Doe, an ant, just all the trees and all the different types of nature that you can see on the screen. Coming in 2nd place with 1,843 votes, we have Sneaky Bunny. Now this is a twist of the dream sequence that I've ever seen, that we have a sleeping dragon dreaming of being a magnificent, powerful dragon surrounded by all the treasures of the world here. And last but not least, because you're in first place with 1,887 votes, we have Waffles. And it looks like we have ourselves a half and half room for this room. What we got here onto the left, we have a good old fairy princess. A lot of fairies around. We have ourselves a swan, a doe, nature, and just all together a peaceful setting. Then onto the right side though, we have ourselves a dark land. We have ourselves a dragon, and especially a little bit of a baby dragon right there being spawned from the earth, especially when there's a witch conjuring up the spell. We even have a dead dragon there, so I guess that one dragon has been slain, and now we have another dragon take its place. Then we have ourselves a dark type of setting with all the different types of dark trees and things like that. We even have ourselves, well, a sponsor eagle in the background, but we got ourselves a different type of villain in the background. You could just tell because of the skull right there. You could say that this is good versus evil in this fairy tale because of course in every fairy tale there's always had to be evil and there's always had to be good, but congratulations on showing both of them in the #1 room for the Fairytale Room event. So these are the top 10 rooms of the room event of Fairytale. We are in season 26, room 3 out of 10. So which out of the top 10 is your favorite and why? Feel free to leave down the Pewdiepie 2% username as well as any thoughts and opinions and compliments you could say about the rooms, because who knows, they may be reading down in the comment section and all the things that you could say about the rooms can make their day, and especially when they work so hard to make these rooms for the room events. So congratulations to the top 3 of the top 10 and especially the top 100. If you want to see the top 100 be done in a montage, then be sure to take a look at Tuber Central's channel. The link to the video and as well as the channel will be linked in the description below and as well as an annotation at the end of the video. And the next room event will be Nightmare, so we will see who will be in the top 10 then. But for now, this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then be sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more videos, live streams, and more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe. And if by chance you want to support the channel for just $1 a month, become a channel member today by clicking on the join button. By becoming a channel member, you help support my channel for every month as I continue to make videos, live streams, and other content for the channel. And you will also receive perks such as having your name be highlighted in green for whenever you chat in the live stream chat. Not only that, when you do chat in the live stream chat and as well as comment down in each video, you have yourself a loyalty badge next to your name to show everyone that you are a supporter of the channel. And last but certainly not least, you have access to exclusive custom made emotes for the live stream chat as well, so you could use them to express yourself. So again, it's only $1 a month to support my channel as a channel member by clicking on the join button today. So think of it as Patreon but for YouTube instead, and I thank you for your support and your consideration. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie 2% username and as well as the network you are in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been SwordKing090, have a great day everyone, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream. I won't forget your last betray.